As for the Tigers, for the first time this season, it is an unchanged lineup. Pander starts in goal, a back four of Captain Coyle, Hughes, McLaughlin and Giles. Alzati and Slater lining up in midfield alongside each other once again. Kamara, Palmer and Longman ahead of them with Pedro up front. The substitutes, there's one or two changes from Ruben Sayers, and that is Rachopi, Jones, Malan, Bedia, Omer, Pueta, Drame, Jacob and Burster. Giles is still backing off. Rodoni makes his way to the edge of the penalty area. Here's Sakamoto. A look to cut onto his left foot inside the City penalty area now. Goes on the outside, back onto his left foot. Shooting opportunity near posters into the side netting. And it's in for a goal kick. That's what the assistant referees signalled. It's Thomas. Back into the feet of Torp. Outside of him, Sakamoto. Sakamoto cutting back inside. To the feet of Sheaf. Wide to Mason Clark. Rodoni. Edge of the Tigers penalty area. Left-footed strike at goal. Gathered in by Iva Pandur. And the Croatian Mason Clark. In the Tigers half. Left-hand side. Rodoni cuts back. Slips and Coyle and Slater regain possession but immediately give it away. Coventry were crossing opportunity. Left hand side comes across to Mason Clark. Mason Clark turning in the area, shot into the side netting. I think Pando may have had that covered. It was a good opportunity. Torp is over it. Rodoni's also there. Rodoni would be the left footed in swinger. Out swinger if Torp goes for it. Rodoni runs over it. Torp right footed. In-swinger towards the far post, header up, tipped up the bar by Pander expertly. Wonderful one-handed acrobatic save from Eva Pander. Cross to the far post from Torp from that free kick. Header was looping off the back of the Tigers man. Van Eywijk's pass is loose and it's given chance for Alzati to chip it over the top to Kamara. Kamara showing some strength, shot at goal is saved by Collins. Into the near post, it was a little bit weaker than Kamara possibly would have wanted. He did well to get across his man and to get the shot off, but he didn't quite catch it as he'd hoped. As this free kick will be cleared from the 6-yard area by Pander, looking for Pedro. Pedro goes up into the back of Binks, but Tigers have the ball back with Slater. Slater has Kamara outside him, goes to the right wing with Kamara, right hand side of the penalty area on his left foot. Down the line he goes towards Coyle. Coyle just about keeps hold of that. Kamara cuts back onto his right foot, chip towards the far post. Header off the post by Longman. It's there from Pedro. City have the lead. I'm not sure how Longman had missed it, but Pedro follows up with a left-footed strike. It's his third goal of the season for the Tigers. His first one away from home. A wonderful ball to the far post from Kamara. And the former Fenerbahce centre-forward has the Tigers in the lead after just 43 minutes in this one. Van Eywijk has the ball back under pressure from two in amber. Torp turns, cross into the box, header away. It's not. It's Mason Clark who converts at the far post. He goes down injured. Torp's cross went all the way through, converted by Mason Clark. He scored a goal in each game against Reading last season. I thought Coyle had got there first, but in fact it was the number 10 for Coventry. Converts it from close range, and we're back on level terms. Looks like City will make a double change. Palmer keeps hold of it. Hughes under a little bit of pressure will spread it across to the left hand side. A wonderful cross-field pass to Longman, off his chest, back to Giles. Longman again. Longman right-footed, cross towards the far post. Burstow with a header, it's just wide. A really good ball to the far post from Longman. Burstow got ahead of De Silva at that far post. Cleared away at the near post, left-footed by McLaughlin. Longman gets there first and then knocks it inside to Pedro. Pedro turns. Pedro will play it to the right-hand side. Touched by Burstow, takes him back inside. Will look to switch it across to Longman. Longman with a touch off his right foot into the area. Longman going with a step over onto his right foot. Shot at goal. It's pushed round the post by the goalkeeper, Collins. Boos for the referee, but Longman got there first fairly. Curling effort pushed around the post by Collins. He didn't trouble him too much with the pace of the effort. Alzate then slips and then gives the ball away, and Coventry can break forward. Bissett into the area, brought down by Hughes. Penalty, and Charlie Hughes may well receive a second yellow card for that. The referee hasn't given anything just yet. Formerly of Midtjylland. Scored a penalty earlier this season. Lines it up right-footed against Ivar Pandor. Pandor jumps up and down on his line. Pandor saves. It's his first penalty save for the Tigers. It's his first penalty save in open play in his entire career. In 19 attempts, he hasn't saved one. He goes down to his left-hand side, gets a hand to it and keeps it out, and then keeps hold of the ball. It's still 1-1 in this game. The Tigers have it back. A wonderful ball forward by Coyle, looking for Burstow. Burstow will run at his man. He goes jinks inside, outside. And then outside with his right foot, effort, a goal. It's a good save by Collins. Wonderful effort by Burstow. Outside of his right foot, curling it round his man from the edge of the penalty area. Here is Mason Clark. Goes down the line, beyond Marvin Malem, advantage given. Mason Clark running towards the City penalty area, and advantage given against his challenge by Coyle. Ball to the back post, it's headed home. And it's Rodoni. Some excellent play by Mason Clark. Gets beyond Malem, gets beyond Coyle. A sliding challenge from Malem. Mason Clark then cut back onto his right foot, put the ball across to the middle, and Jack Rodoni converts from close range with the header. City have lost the ball once more because there was no support for the Irish centre-half, and Rodoni has it on the left-hand side. There's a crossing opportunity, two in the middle. Sims goes up, it heads off the post, and somehow Pandor just about keeps that out. I think he might have thought it was going wide. He just let it bounce off the post, but he got there for the rebound. McLaughlin shimmies and turns and clips it forward, looking for Bedia. Goes over the head of Bedia towards Malem. Malem at far post will just about keep a hold of that. Back to Slater. Slater lets it run over. Best a shot over the bar. Couldn't keep it down. It was a really good opportunity as well. Story of City's season. They've not taken the opportunities to hit the target.